entrepreneur. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. Welcome to this special presentation entitled 7 Reliable Sources to Help You Create All the Fresh Content You Can Possibly Handle, especially if you're just starting out and you're not really the creative type. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to discover a powerful, proven strategy that's going to help you consistently create more fresh content and generate more fresh content ideas than you can possibly handle. Especially if you're just starting out, you're extremely pressed for time, and you're simply not that creative to begin with. Now, most of you recognize that gentleman there, the famous MacGyver. As you recall from that hit television series, this guy didn't even carry a gun. But you put him in a room with a calculator, a ballpoint pen, and a transistor radio, and this guy'd build a nuclear bomb. Well, fortunately for you, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to be that creative. There are tons of viable sources available to you right now that if you just tap into them, you can create all the fresh content you could possibly handle. So let's go ahead and explore 7 incredibly viable sources that are going to help you consistently create all the fresh content you're going to possibly need. Here's viable source number 1. Entrepreneur, how many good books and or life development skills books have you read or listened to in the last 60 days? Well, go back through your notes, take down 1, 2, or 3, and create a short 2 to 5 minute or longer screen capture video. And what I mean by that is just like the one you're looking at. You don't have to be in front of the camera if you're uncomfortable, or create a 200 to 500 word blog post and just share what you've discovered. Bible source number 2. Have you attended any really good live webinars lately? If you have, and more importantly, if you have the replay link, go back through them, listen to them. Guaranteed the 3rd, 4th time you listen to those things, keep your pen and pencil handy. Boom, you should come up with a ton of ideas. Just take down 2 or 3, and again, create a short blog post and or a short screen capture video or both, and share them with your target audience. Bible source number 3. Have you read a really good blog post lately? You know, one that would help your target market, that gave you some insights, or you got that aha moment. Again, why not share it with your target audience? This is a great way to bond, and it's also a way to make you more valuable in your potential customers and or clients' eyes. Bible source number 4. What's the last real world experience that you can relate a powerful marketing insight that you discovered? Like, for instance, have you gone to a restaurant or a cleaners and gotten A, really good service, or B, really bad service? If you have, share that experience, or without revealing identities. Have you had an experience one-on-one with one of your clients or your customers that gave you a powerful insight? Have you learned something from your kids or your relatives' kids, or a niece, a nephew, a spouse, a significant other, whatever? Take these moments, turn them into a powerful insight, and share them with your audience. Again, just a short little video. This is what you learned, this is why you think it's important, and this is what it's going to do for your audience. You'll be amazed what these type of moments will do in the eyes of your prospects and your customers and your clients. You'll be at the top of the list. Bible source number 5. When's the last time you read an informative post that was in Facebook or inside LinkedIn, if you're active on any of those 2 social media platforms? Why not share the insights of what you discovered with your target audience? Link to it, in fact. Viable source number 6. When was the last time you discovered something really valuable, entrepreneur, as a direct result of attending an offline event, such as a live workshop, a seminar, a 2-day boot camp, whatever? Did you meet some really interesting people there? Did they share something with you? Did you meet one of the guru guest instructors? Did they share something with you? Did you have an aha moment during the break when you were outside just having lunch, getting your head cleared? Did you discover something that was really bad about the way they not only just presented the material, but the way they had it structured? Like maybe sometimes, these workshops, the way they're put on, they don't always think about the end user consumer, you and I, the way they should. Did you discover something that should have been corrected that they didn't? Share that insight. This is very powerful. Remember, you're unique. There's only one you. Nobody sees everything the same way you do. Share your insights, entrepreneur. And finally, source number 7, what powerful insights have you recently discovered as a direct result of listening to or watching some personal development CD or DVD? Do you have a favorite guru or guruette that you like to listen to? What was the last really good, solid insight you got from one of their educational forms of educational material that they have out in the marketplace? Well, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you can see just from this short list that unlike MacGyver, you don't have to be the most creative person going. You just have to look around and realize that you have far more value than you realize. But more importantly, you should be sharing your insights with your marketplace. So with that said, for those of you who want to discover how you can add an additional 25% more gross profit to your bottom line in the next 90 days or less without having to add any new customers or clients and or being MacGyver, then entrepreneur, what you need to do is simply grab your free 9-page special report, and you can get it simply by heading over to youcanmarketonlinenow.com/sales. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. Looking forward to seeing you next time on the Marketing Minute.